Move aside. Coming through. Power up. Where is this? In Dodging. Dynasties. Mutsi. Slow down. Dingyuan Marquis Manor. This little girl's soul is inherently incomplete. That is why she is in this vacant state. The foolish legitimate daughter, Shen Mutsi. What is this? I've transmigrated. All I remember is reading a novel. Then, daily hearing. The hour has come. Soul, return now. By imperial decree, we are seizing the Dinghuan Marquis Manor. The traitor Shen Zheng colluded with the enemy and betrayed the nation. The evidence is conclusive. Anyone who resists will be executed on the spot. My lord, hurry and leave. Take the young miss and the young master to the secret chamber. You've got to be kidding me. A worst-case scenario from the start. I just got here, and they're already raiding the house. Seer, take this hairpin, hide in the secret passage with your brother, no matter what you hear. Don't come out. The fate of clearing the Shen family's name rests on you. What about you? Only if I die. Can you all survive? Go now. Live on. I'm an orphan, raised by my grandmother since childhood. I've never felt a father's love. This is the first time. I know what it feels like to be protected by a father with everything he has. That feeling? Host soul, detected, match with current time space at 99.7%. Abnormal convergence, system. Finding successful, beginner survival pack unlocked, mustard seed space. 1 cubic meter, connected to host's modern residence. This is a system. It can even link to my rental apartment. Beginner mission 1 triggered, survived successfully, and reached the first exile station. Reward, space expansion by 2 cubic meters, plus beginner medical kit. Failure, termination. What the heck? It actually has termination. System. You're not playing fair. Whether the Shen family can clear their name, I'm counting on you. Let's just stay alive for now. Sister, I'm scared. When is father coming back? Don't be afraid. I'll protect you. The Shen family's legitimate daughter and son have gone missing. Search every inch of this place. She is quite pretty indeed. What a shame. Hope you get a better life. Next time. If you kill us now, sir, are you planning to fill in the missing spots on the exile list? The confiscation was ordered by the Emperor. The escort roster is official. His Majesty wants us alive, to suffer at the border. This is a sentence handed down by the court. If you dare kill us, you're defying the imperial decree, or unless you want to take our place and suffer at the border. She kind of has a point. Thousands of miles of exile road, all guarded by escort soldiers. A young woman with a kid in tow. How many days do you think you'll last? Take them away. Lock them in the Ministry of Justice dungeon. We'll exile them on a set date. Where is the stuff? Did you find it? Sir, we tore the place apart. Nothing.
Move.
Hurry up, all of you. Move it. What are you dobbling for? Don't hold up the journey. What are you staring at? Move. Other transmigration heroines. Start off with mansions, hot guys and cheat codes. I transmigrate and get exiled on a broken mountain road. This system must have been bought off a bargain bin. Jinghong, watch out. You reckless piece of trash. Whoa, a hot guy just delivers himself to my door. Could this be the system's arrangement? My destined soulmate? What a pain. I'm so done with this. Do you have a problem? What did I ever do to you? You're Shen Zheng's daughter. Because of your father, we lost 100,000 soldiers searching for you. Yet here you are, living just fine. Does he have a grudge against me? Move out. That battle? The Shao family army marched out with 100,000 troops. Fewer than 3,000 survived.
The Central Plains' fate is sealed.
General. Shenzhen is a traitor. Our border defenses were leaked long ago. How can we fight now? The Shao bloodline must not end. General, go. Shenzhen is a traitor. The border fell. Shenzhen is a traitor. He deserves death. Xiaoqing, as commander, cannot escape blame.
Shenzhen betrayed the nation and leaked secrets. The debt he owes Finn pays. I'll make sure his son pays for it.
We're resting at the post station tonight. You'll sleep in the stables. That is it. Even a reality show wouldn't dare pull this. System notification. Successfully arrived at the first post station. Quest reward. Storage space expanded to 2 cubic meters. Received basic medical kit. System, you finally did something useful. This system has always been useful. Sis, this flatbread smells so good, and it tastes like milk. If it is good, just eat it slowly. Don't let anyone else see. Once the pampered Cole young master of the Marquis estate, don't worry. From now on, I've got your back. Side quest 2, earn the trust of the entire exile convoy, and reach the exile destination. Reward, basic crop seeds, failure penalty, death. I'm just a female prisoner with a kid. Why would code a bunch of strangers trust me? System, are you at code overestimating me? Let me take stock first. Everything I brought through time. With this setup, I'd be lucky to survive the journey. At all. How am I supposed to earn their trust? Forget it. I'll wing it. Come on. Let's keep moving. Jinghong, time to go. What are you dawdling for? Mountain bandits are coming. You've got to be kidding me. Even an exile convoy gets robbed. What the hell are these people? After, hide and keep quiet. Hand over everything valuable. Don't hurt anyone. Whatever you want, you can have it. Smart move. You want me, huh? What do I do? What do I do? Oh right. I've got something in my space. Why waste words on her? Just search her. She made it appear out of thin air. Is she a goddess or a demon? Didn't you see that lightning? She can clearly summon the thunder god. She is a goddess descended to earth. This goddess persona isn't bad. What kind of sorcery are you using? It is not sorcery. It is heavenly thunder. You can summon lightning? Don't ask. Just accept it. Here comes the flying stick. Demon. I'll count to 3. Get out of my sight. Or else. The next bolt of lightning will strike you down. Run. Goddess. Please spare us from this exile. We're innocent bystanders. Should we stop them? Don't quote us. This person is either divine or deadly. She possesses extraordinary powers. We must not provoke her. For the rest of the journey, make sure to treat her with utmost respect. Rise, get up now. Mortal sins are judged by mortal law. I cannot forcibly alter fate. If you sincerely wish to follow me, stay in line and behave. Then, I'll protect you from calamity and keep you alive. But if any of you harbor ill intent, the thunder will strike again.
In young Master Shenmuzi's bundle, there are just a few worn-out clothes.
Nothing else?
Should we search again? No need. Let's see what else she has got up her sleeve.
Over a dozen people in the camp have collapsed. High fevers that won't break. Nothing can bring them down. Go find that priestess from yesterday. She can summon lightning and cast spells. She must have a way to save us. She is here. She is here. Classic show-off moment. Right on schedule. Save us, please. Heaven favors the living. I'll save you all. One more time. What is this thing? Never seen a pill like this before. This is ibuprofen. Let this fairy show you what. Is what? This pill is called the Neverfall pill, granted to me by the white-robed immortal in my dreams. The shell is formed from condensed dew of celestial herbs. When a mortal takes it, it can sustain life for half a day. The fever's actually going down. And it has been less than half an hour. A miracle pill. Truly a miracle pill. System notification. Refugee trust level has reached 100%. Perfect. Now I just need to lay low until we reach the exile site. Quick, take off the one on the priestess's wrist. How dare we let the priestess wear it? Thanks, smart kid. I'll give you that. That is better. Been wearing this damn thing for over 10 days. My wrists almost got calluses, sir. What do you think? Should my brother here, the priestess's own kin, wear this? No, he shouldn't. I'll take it off right away. Getting it off the young master now. Turns out when you're out in the world, your status is whatever you make it. Hey there, sir. You're looking a bit pale. Want me, the priestess, to take a look at you? No need. I'll give you the pill. But first, you have to answer one question for me. Ask away. Who are you? And what grudge do you hold against me?
That is 2 questions. First one. A CE. As for the second, what your father did. Don't you already know?
What am I supposed to know?
Shenjung colluded with the enemy and leaked military secrets, which led to the Shao family army's crushing defeat. 100,000 soldiers died on the battlefield. I was dragged into it and exiled, so tell me, shouldn't I hate you?
Oh great. So it is daddy issues again. Who is really setting us up? Who is framing us? If you want to hate my father, go find him yourself. Don't come at me with all this passive-aggressive crap, all these sneaky little digs, hating this and hating that. Is that any way for a man to act? You think you're the only one who got a raw deal? I woke up and my whole family was almost executed. I've got plenty of grievances with nowhere to vent. You haven't even figured out what really happened, and you're already blindly hating away. A brain is a wonderful thing. Too bad you don't have one. Talk about biting the hand that feeds you. Wait, why is she the one getting mad? Everyone go to sleep now. We still have a long way to go tomorrow.
Young master, how is the investigation going? I found some leads. The man who handled Shenjung's treason letters back then was Qianhua, a director at the Ministry of War. And here is the suspicious part. Right after the Shao family army fell, and the Shen family was brought down, he got fast-tracked to Vice Minister of War, skipped 2 ranks in one go. Keep digging. Find out who he has been meeting with in the capital, and pull all the documents archived at the Ministry of War. I want everything dug up. Yes, sir. If the Shen family was truly set up by someone. Sir, I failed you. We've torn the Shen estate apart, every inch, but we still haven't found that item. What about Shenjung's 2 kids? I got people watching the exile convoy. Any sign of trouble, and I'll report immediately.
If necessary, eliminate them at the root.
Yes, sir.
That snoring sounds like someone hammering piles into the ground. How is anyone supposed to sleep through that? Someone's out there. Please don't tell me the bandits are back. You've got to be kidding me. Of all times, the power runs out now. Why can't I muster any strength? Who are you? Help? We're done for. Who is it? Where are his hands? When did they untie him?
Talk. So who sent you?
Silver needles dipped in poison. 1 prick. And you're done for. Someone doesn't want him talking? Watch out. Kill them?
I'll draw them off.
Can't pass out. A CE is still waiting for you to get help. Officer, help. There is an assassin.
Just a bunch of refugees. Why bother fighting?
Where is the assassin? Search everywhere. ACE. The lead officer is closing in. Fall back. Wake up. He is not actually dead, is he? Forget it. Saving him comes first. Still, not waking up? Fine. Let's try another way. Gotta fall back on the cliché. The classic TV drama move. That is the only way to wake him, huh? You lucky bastard. Just now, I didn't do anything to you. Pure necessity, to save your life. Don't get any ideas, or overthink it. You coming, or not? Let's get back to camp. Who exactly is trying to wipe them both out? He gave this to me. He is a servant, sure, but his skills and presence are way too strong, and he can retract the blades at will. He is definitely not just some nobody.
Stay close. The Black Wind Fort bandits have a fearsome reputation. Few who go and ever come out.
Bandits? There is no one anywhere on these mountains. What? Are they hiding in the trees? First time I've seen such a defiant look in someone's eyes. Interesting. Where is this? Wait. This guy isn't Cal, one of the Black Wind Fort bandits, is he? With looks like that, he could debut as a trainee and take the center spot.
Knight without trace. Chief of Black Wind Fort. Little lady, from now on, you belong to me.
I never agreed to that.
Anything I knight without trace, set my eyes on.
I've never failed to get.
3 days from now, we went.
And what if I say no?
I won't stop you if you leave. But if you go, I'll bring your little brother up here tomorrow.
Try touching him and see what happens.
The road to exile 9 lives in 1. Stay with me, and I'll make sure you and your brother never want for anything.
So just stay and be my 100th wife. How about it? 100th wife. Can your body even handle that?
Let's find out tonight.
You're insane.
Take the lady to our quarters and fetch a tailor. Huh? Why a tailor? To make clothes for the new wife.
All of these are for me? Yes. Nice fabric. And the styles aren't bad either. Heading northwest now. At least, I'll finally have some decent clothes to wear. Whoever wants to be the bandit his wife can be it. I'm out of here. Good thing ancient times didn't have broken glass on walls. This wall is way too easy to climb over. Miss, the chief already gave orders. Once you're here, feel free to roam the fort. No need to be polite. You can just use the front gate. I'm just getting some exercise. This isn't a bandit den at all. This is a model rural community. Ma'am, why are there so many women in the fort? Our chief has a kind heart down the mountain. Those poor women with no one to care for them. He brings them all back here and gives them a meal. Your chief, he doesn't rob the people. What does he rob then? Our fort is self-sufficient with farming and hunting. The chief says, Black Wind Fort doesn't keep idle hands, but it doesn't turn away the downtrodden either. Though you, miss, are different. The boss specifically instructed that you're someone he has taken a liking to. Can't let you suffer out there. This guy's got skills, knows how to win people over, and understands how to manage. Got the whole crew completely loyal. That assassination last time, we still don't know who was behind it. Going to the northwest, you'll need backup, if we can bring him into the fold. Boss, what are you standing here staring at? You've been at it for a whole incense burn. Oh, checking out the new lady. Boss, if you want to keep the girl, just lock her up and be done with it. Why send the old lady to say all those things? Shut me up. You're not what I expected.
I have a younger sister. She got lost when she was 7. I searched for her for a long time, never found her. So I built this stronghold, took in people dealt a bad hand. Figured maybe one day I'd find her.
So those 99 wives of yours were made up to scare me off.
You bought it.
Boss, something's wrong. We're under attack. Your people are here. Young Master, something's happened. The Black Wind Fort guys took Miss Shen. Young Master, Miss Shen is after all the daughter of our enemy. If she is gone, the truth will be lost. Right. But before that, there is something I'd like to discuss with the boss. Everything rides on this moment. Gotta paint a big picture first.
Oh, Miss Shen isn't thinking of trying to reform me, are you?
Reform is a stretch, but holing up in the mountains is bandits. Don't you think it is a waste, boss?
I carry a tainted name. The court won't accept me. Other than here. I have nowhere to go.
But the court won't ignore you forever. Can you bear to let your brothers hide forever? I'm still a convict in exile, but the Shen family's name is clean. I will clear this case with my own hands. If the Night Lord is willing to help me, the day I'm vindicated and restored to my noble title, I'll split everything with you down the middle.
You want to recruit me?
Don't make it sound so harsh. It is called a strategic partnership.
Where'd you learn all these words?
Self-taught. So, you in or not, there is a chance, so let's push it further. I know you can't let go of the stronghold. Let me give you a few ideas. Make them self-sufficient, so you can leave with peace of mind. That grain storage of yours, the grain is piled too thick, the bottom layer tends to get damp. Raise it up for ventilation, spread a layer of lime underneath. That'll buy you at least 6 more months. That stream in the back hills, you can channel it down for irrigation. Dig a ditch. Then that slope can be farmed. And the new work these women do, their skills are solid. It is a waste to only use it in a stronghold. You can sell it outside, embroider a unique mark on the fabric. No one can copy it. That is called branding. Then have the fabric shop in town sell it on consignment. Give them a 20% cut. No need to run around yourself. Enough food, enough money. Work gets done. After you leave, why worry? They won't be fine.
A woman of your talent? I've never seen anything like it. May I ask your name?
Shen Muti. What are you looking at, Ben?
You. Miss Shen, with skills like yours, I want to marry you even more now.
Hold on. That is a separate fee.
You're being exiled to the Northwest.
Yes.
Perfect then. The Northwest might just have the people I'm looking for.
So you're saying, yes?
You said earlier.
You'd give me half of everything, right? Then, I want the spot by your side. SCE. You're here. Don't worry. I'm fine.
Oh, and who is this? A friend of Miss Shen's. The name's Yi Wuxian, head of Blackwind Fort. From now on, I belong to Miss Shen.
This atmosphere. Shouldn't someone say something to break the ice? All right. I happen to be short on hands. Chief Ye, why don't you bring along any brothers in the fort who are willing?
The entire Blackwind Fort swears to follow Miss Shen. By the way, Miss Shen, this brother, a CE here, what is he to you? An ally.
What a coincidence. So am I. Then, from now on, we're family. Look forward to working together, brother. A CE.
Are these two shaking hand or arm wrestling? Never thought getting ambushed up the mountain would land me a free helper. Why did you follow along to escort Miss Shen down the mountain? Of course, I've already married into her family. All the brothers in the fort
are part of the dowry. Got a problem with that?
Well, I'm the filling in a sandwich now. Miss, this ally of yours has quite a temper. You hold off for a bit too. I need to talk to a CE about something. General Xiao. That is what I should call you. Aim? Am I right? That is what I should call you. Am I right? You may bear the mark of a convict, but you have the skill and presence of a seasoned battlefield general. You're no ordinary servant of the Shao household. You've protected my sister and me time and again. Yet you deliberately keep your distance. Seems like you have something you can't say. And your handful when you want to wear it. It is there. When you don't, it is just gone. With all your incredible abilities, and given your connection to me, and the Shen family's history, I can guess your true identity. You're the wrongfully persecuted son of the town guarding general, Xiao Baiyuan, right? Young master, don't be rash. Going out there is suicide. Change clothes quickly. ACE. Young master. Survive. Avenge the general. Avenge the Shell family. Avenge the 100,000 soldiers. Then let me ask you, that assassination earlier, did you arrange it?
You suspect me?
You hate my father. Hate the entire Shen family. You have motive. You have the skills. And you have shadow guards. During the assassination, you just happened to show up. Too much of a coincidence, General Xiao.
If I had arranged it, I wouldn't have taken that arrow with my own life.
You wanted me dead before, then suddenly saved me.
I got close to you. Because the Shen and Shao families had an old case. I wanted to find out the truth.
You hid things from me before. I don't blame you. After all, in your eyes, I'm just the daughter of your enemy. But my father couldn't have colluded with the enemy. Before he died, he told me, I must find the truth. Let's put aside the old grudges. You need to find out why the Shao army was defeated. I need to clear the Shen family's name. Let's team up and investigate together. Win-win cooperation? Sound good?
All right. You and I, one heart. We won't stop until the truth is uncovered.
Wow. This signing ceremony took a weird turn.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing. Let's just each do it. Our own way. Deal done. Sister, you're finally back. Are you okay, goddess? Those bandits didn't give you any trouble, did they? False alarm? No worries. By the way, let me introduce you. This is my new protege.
Greetings, everyone. I go by Yu Hen. I'll be counting on all of you from now on.
Wow, he is stunningly handsome. Someone the goddess took in, of course he'd be gorgeous. So it turns out I've been following a goddess all along. My apologies. I had no idea. That is better late than never.
Goddess, since you've returned safely, let's pick up the pace. The sooner we reach the exile grounds, the sooner I can report back, right? It is just that outfit you're wearing. Goddess.
Hold on, a moment. Let's go. From today on, you are all reclamation prisoners. If you can't grow crops, then just wait to turn to ash right here. Miss Shen, the imperial decree cannot be defied. I'm just following orders. Please bear with me. The court is trying to starve us to death. This godforsaken place, not even a blade of grass grows here. How are we supposed to grow grain? The saline alkali soil drains decently well. It can be safe. Others see a dead end. I see nothing but opportunities. I'm really curious. What will the system reward me with? Beginner task 2 complete. Reward issued. Storage space expanded to 6 cubic meters. Obtained basic crop seeds. High yield sweet potato tubers. Several caddies. Sweet potatoes. Of course it is sweet potatoes. Drought resistant and hardy in poor soil. High yield and filling. Basically, the ancient world's ultimate survival crop. The system knows what is up. Commerce task. 1 triggered. Task. Reward. Basic. Food processing tools. Failure penalty. Death. But I've never farmed before. Whatever. Writing pen. Let me see what I can use. Ibuprofen extended release capsules. Almost forgot about these. How to grow sweet potatoes. 1. Select seeds and sprout them. Pick out the plump seeds. What is this? Nothing much. A little heirloom. I use it to look up miscellaneous knowledge.
This thing is no ordinary item. It might attract unwanted attention. You must keep it safe. Don't show it to just anyone.
Got it. Everyone, gather around. Miss Shen, what is up? This is called a sweet potato. It tolerates drought and poor soil. Planted and harvested in a few months. 1 mew can yield 1,500 jin, enough to feed a family for over half a year. 1,500 jin? No way. I've farmed half my life. Never seen a crop yield this much. Shocked by 1,500 jin? If I told them the current yield is 8,000 jin per mu, they'd pass out on the spot. Can it even grow here? Plant it, and you'll see. Have you all forgotten? Miss Shen is a divine maiden. What? A divine maiden brings out. Could it be an ordinary crop? Yeah, exactly. If Miss Shen says it can grow, then it definitely can. Surveying the land. Leave the labor division. To me.
I lead patrols. Guard against beasts and bandits.
Before planting, bury the sweet potato pieces. In damp soil to sprout them. Once the sprouts grow, cut them off, and plant them in the ground. The seeds are in the soil, but stuck in this wild land, knowing how to farm isn't enough. If you can't fight, you're just a sitting duck. Back in the day when I was in college taekwondo club, I was at least a black belt. Now with this lousy body.
That kick form. Who taught you?
Taught myself. Why?
Your power transfers off. The kicks are sharp, but your stance is unstable.
General Shell knows his stuff. How about show me?
You sure?
Knowing how to farm won't keep you alive. Your combat skills need work too.
Come on, Let's spar a bit. Too slow. You've got the power, but your aim's off. But what's your center of gravity?
Hey, thought I was the only one who couldn't sleep. Bright and early, what kind of training is this? Teaching her self-defense. General Sal, your teaching style, quite unique.
What are you here for?
Morning workout too, Miss Shen. That guy's a whackhead. All he teaches are clunky moves. Let me show you a few tricks instead.
Agile and practical.
Ha, you teach?
What? Looking down on me. I'm quick on my feet. My moves are tricky. Perfect for teaching a lady. Trust me, Miss Shen. His stuff is battlefield brute force. All wide and heavy. You'd never use it in real life. What I teach you is made for dealing with street thugs. 3 moves and they're down.
You can't even beat me.
That is because I don't want to fight you.
Come on, Mootsie, let me demonstrate a punch first. When you throw a punch, don't let your elbow flare out. Elbows down now, but your shoulders tense. Relax right here.
You two. One says my center's too high. One says my shoulder's too tight. One says this. One says that. Who am I supposed to listen to? Listen to me. Fine. You two figure it out. I'm heading out, Miss Shen. Don't go, I haven't taught you yet. Get your horse stance solid first. Can you stop? Always harping on the horse stance. I can't believe these two clowns. Miss Shen. Come check this out. One plant, with several on it. This one's gotta be over. A pound. We made it. Enough, enough. Never seen anything like this in my life. So much food. Don't you get too excited yet. First, set aside enough for our own rations, give each household 100 pounds. The rest we need to sell, trade for salt and cloth. That is how we truly establish ourselves. Sweet potatoes can be stored in the cellar for winter. But there is too much. Just storing them isn't the answer. We need to cash in. Business mission. 1 complete. Rating. Excellent, of course. Look who planted them. Food. Processing tools unlocked. Slicer. And hand crank mixer. This space really opened up. Business mission 2 triggered. Establish a foothold. Target Jingxi Town. Monthly profit of 50 taels of silver reward. Unlock danger. Alert feature. Danger alerts tell system. Daddy, you really do love me, huh? This is basically the ancient version of potato chips. Come, try it. Sister, what is this? Food of the gods. So good. Slow down. Alright, confirmed. Potato chips are the ultimate time travel currency. Works in any era. No cheating anyone, young or old. Miss Shen, these things are definitely gonna sell for a fortune. I'm requesting to take a few men to nearby towns and peddle them. I guarantee we'll rake in the cash.
Young master. After the Shao army was disbanded back then, how many are still in the northwest? My rough estimate, at least 300. Seller, find them. So, tell them. The Shao heir is still alive.
Premium dried sweet potatoes, crispy fried sweet potato chips, crispy on the outside, tender on the inside fried balls. Fresh jumbo sweet potatoes. Come get 'em while they last 3 hours later. That is so expensive. Regular grains only cost 10 coppers a caddy. Never seen this stuff before. Don't even know if it tastes good. Not worth spending the money.
Miss Shen, I'm sorry, I picked the East Market. That place just doesn't work. Nobody recognizes this stuff.
It is fine. Hitting a wall is normal. We just need to switch things up. Change locations. The East Market in Jingxi Town looks wealthy, but they're picky. They won't buy what they've never seen. Let's go to the West Market. That place gets way more foot traffic. I'll scope it out tomorrow. Pick a good spot. Second, free samples. The locals have never seen sweet potatoes. They're afraid to buy. So let them try before they buy. 1 taste, no charge. If they like it, they'll naturally pull out their money. Third, adjust the price. Don't sell the dried sweet potatoes at 20 coppers a caddy. Change it to 19 coppers a caddy. Looks like just 1 copper difference, but in the eyes of the common folk, 19 coppers versus 20 feels like a huge discount. Go for the small profit, high volume approach.
But 19 coppers a caddy, isn't that still expensive?
That is why. Fourth, add a bonus. Buy 1 caddy of dried sweet potatoes, get a small pack of chips free, and vice versa, buy chips. Get dried sweet potatoes free. That is called bundle selling. Customers pay for one thing, but taste 2 flavors. Feel like they got a steal, and it gets them interested in the other product. 2.
Giving away that much, won't we take a loss?
The freebies are made from scraps. They're not worth much. We're not about making a fortune on a single sale. It is about small profits and high volume. First, get the word out. Money will come later. No worries, Miss Shen. How does your brain even work? This idea is absolutely brilliant. The intersection, heavy foot traffic at the crossroads, wonton stall right next to us, academy across the street. We'll grab both kids and adults. This is the spot. Oh no. It is about to rain. This damn weather changes on a dime. You. You two, honored guests, this rain looks like it won't let up anytime soon. You two are soaked through. Come inside and take shelter. There is a brazier inside. Warm yourselves by the fire. Thanks. You two warm up by the fire first. Have some ginger tea to ward off the chill. This fire's getting a bit too warm. I'll go take a look around. This expensive? Are you robbing people? Finally, found you two.
I'll play around with you. Here, this one's yours. Mootsie, let's go.
You two can share one umbrella. Wait, you two each have an umbrella. What about me? Today, yours truly is running the stall herself. Come on, set it up over here. Miss Shen, is this really gonna work? Just watch. Dried sweet potato strips. Crispy fried potato chips, golden sweet potato balls, looking delicious. Try before you buy. If it is not good, it is free. Is this tasty? Little one, have a taste. It is free. Mommy, it is yummy. Nice and crunchy. What is this stuff? Fried potato chips, made from sweet potatoes, crispy and crunchy. Great snack for the kids, filling for the adults. Buy a pound, and I'll throw in a handful of dried sweet potato strips. Something for the kids to munch on the way. You sure have a sweet tongue. Girl, first. Sale done. Girl, these sweet potato chips of yours copied. Are they really that good? Try some. It is free. Oh wow. Not bad at all. Give me a pound. My old man loves his drinks. This pairs perfectly with it. Auntie. Your husband loves his liquor? Then you've got to try ours outboard the fried sweet potato balls. Go on, have a taste. Crispy outside, tender inside. Oh, these are great. Give me a bag. I'll take them home for him to snack on. Take your time, no rush. If you like them, tell your mom to come buy some. Girl, are you running a business or a charity? Here, uncle. Once they try it, they'll send their folks over to buy. It is called Try Before You Buy Copeboard. No cheating, young or old. Mommy, this is the one. It is so good. Please, buy me some free samples first. Buy one, get extra. Then low prices to draw them in. This whole combo move. Who can resist that? This college student pot that marketing elective I took back in the day. Guess it wasn't a waste after all.
Miss Shen. Selling today. We make a great team.
What is up?
I've got something to tell you.
What is it? What is going on?
Did the stall go well today?
Yeah, went great. That is all you wanted to ask. Oh, right, Ka. Let me take you to try something good. Hold on. It'll be ready in a sec. Great. Totally botched the cool moment. I've disgraced all of modern humanity.
If it is burnt, it is burnt.
What are you doing?
You've been busy all day. Let me do the frying.
Here. Try it. Delicious. Hold out your hand. When did you buy it?
I saw you staring at it for a long time that day.
How much was it? I'll pay you back.
Traded some sweet potatoes for it. Oh? And here I was wondering who was sneaking a snack around here. Is there any for me?
Yeah, I saved some, just for you.
What is this thing?
Roasted sweet potato. Try it. Shenmutsi, you did that on purpose, didn't you? Can't waste food. Dried sweet potatoes are 19 yen a caddy. Buy one caddy. Get sweet potato chips free. Out of my way. All of you? Ar. How dare you? Put me down now. Who gave you permission to touch me? Oh my god, that is the eldest Miss Liu. She is famous for being a spoiled brat. That guy's in for it. Now. Wait. What is your name? Where do you live? Are you married? A hero saving a damsel in distress. Mr. Xiao, this scene, it is exactly like the first time we met. I was saving our family stall.
Don't read too much into it. I'm talking to you.
Are you a block of wood? You're the owner. This stall is yours. 50 taels. I'll buy everything here, but have him deliver it to my residence. 50 taels, monthly profit target, hit in one shot. This isn't some spoiled Miss Bosch. She is my walking money tree. No problem. However, for Mr. Xiao to make a house call delivery, there is an extra 10 taels delivery fee. You're an interesting boss. I like you. Mr. Xiao, I'll be waiting for you at my place. Business mission, 2 complete. Danger alert feature, unlocked. Today's been a great haul. With this 50 taels, now our family can expand even further. And besides, that Miss Liu is pretty good looking. Her family's loaded, and she fell for you at first sight. A match this good is hard to come by.
50 taels. And you sold me off. And, in your heart, that is all I'm worth.
That is not what I meant.
Then what did you mean? I'm staying here, not because I have nowhere else to go.
Dan, I overdid it. He is not actually mad, is he? Forget it. Forget it. Shenmuchi, don't flatter yourself. Back in ancient times, all accounting was done with an abacus. In modern times, one pull of Excel and it is done. This girl's life is way too hard. Danger alert. Multiple unidentified individuals near the host, armed and approaching. Be on high alert. Miss Shen, watch out. Your hems? A little dirty? Shenmuchi, careful.
Step back. I've got this. Who sent you?
You Xiao Beiyuan. You're alive. Talk, the Shen family wants to wipe out every trace. Please don't kill me. I was just following orders.
Get lost. Go back and tell your master I'm still alive. The Xiao and Shen family's business. I'll settle it, one by one, and collect what is owed.
Xiao Beiyuan.
This is the exclusive token of the Imperial Guard.
Who has the authority to deploy the Imperial Guard?
The Imperial Guard deployment rules are strict, drafted by the Ministry of War, reviewed by the Inner Court, personally sealed by the Emperor's Imperial Seal. Layer upon layer of procedures, everyone who handles it is deeply involved. Whoever it is, now that this assassination failed, they won't let it go easily. We need to prepare early.
Then, let them come. I'll handle it. My father was wronged. I will get to the bottom of this, but right now, there is one more thing I need to do. What is it? What? Take your clothes off. And The wound runs from your shoulder blade to your waist. How can I dress it without you taking them off? Turn around. I won't look at the front. Had enough looking? Who was looking at you? I was looking at the wound. I'll be gentle. When did you get all these? I can't remember. It hurts. Your heart is racing. No, it is not. There, for the next few days. Don't, Shenmutzi.
You're blushing.
It is the moonlight.
The moonlight doesn't reach the tips of your ears.
You.
Don't go.
Stay with me, for a while. That delivery Miss Liu asked us to make, maybe I'll have Wuhan handle it tomorrow. Fine, you're not even a little curious. She is a pretty girl. Her family's rich, and she is so into you.
Shenmutzi. Are you? Do I have to spell it out for you?
You should get some rest. I'll head back now. See you tomorrow.
Come in. Young master, the first list of people we've made contact with. Have them stand by where they are for now. Also, send more silver over. They're in a tough spot. So, don't let them lose heart. Yes. The assassins could strike again anytime. We need to set things up quickly.
Master Xiao. Miss. Slow down, nothing. What if my soup gets cold?
Master Xiao. Miss Liu is here.
Master Xiao? I heard you were injured. I had the kitchen make you some fish soup. A full 6 hours. For you, I didn't even sleep in today.
No need.
You haven't even tried it yet.
No need. Young Master Xiao. The girl went to all that trouble. You're being way too cold.
I'm standing right here. He won't even glance my way. But when Miss Shen does the books, his eyes practically stick to her.
Leaving already? Miss Liu, what soup is it? Today?
None of your business, young Master Xiao. Miss Liu is here again. Just from the aroma, it must be something highly nourishing. If you don't drink it, think how heartbroken the girl will be.
Come in. Don't send me anything from now on. I don't need it.
You haven't even looked at it yet.
I'll say this one. Last time. I don't need it.
Miss Liu? Leaving so soon, coming back tomorrow?
Like hell, I am. The soup's yours.
Not much of a fighter, hum?
Xiaobeiwan, your wound hasn't healed yet. Don't move around. It is nothing. Sit down. I'm such a joke. Gave it to me again. I've become the soup collector. Will the young miss come again tomorrow? No. Xiaobeiyan. If she is the one you want, then I'll prove. I'm far better than her. Set up a shop for me back home. I'm opening a sweet potato shop. Miss, we're selling sweet potatoes too? Yes. I'll make him see that I, Liu Ruyan, am better than her. Liu's sweet potato shop officially opens today. Fresh sweet potatoes, soft and chewy sweet potato strips. Where did she get all these sweet potatoes? Yeah, isn't sweet potato something only we have? Could it be that big client from before? Was someone Liu Ruyan arranged?
Miss Shen, there's one more thing. Old Zhao hasn't shown up for work these past few days. He was poached by Liu Ruyan with triple the wages.
Wow. Buying my goods, stealing my people to compete head-to-head with me. Well then, sis will play her little game.
General Xiao, she deliberately opened her shop right across from ours, targeting Miss Shen at every turn. She is clearly coming after you.
Dried sweet potatoes? Thanks. Price drop? I refuse to believe I can't steal all her customers. Liu is having a sale. Come get him while they're hot. No need to rush. Let's see who buys from you now. Sweet potatoes are small-time business. You want to play the price war game. Once your stock runs dry, that is when the tears start. Miss Shen, what are you planning to do? No phone, no tripod, no live stream room, but I've got my mouth ancient-style immersive live stream. Here we go. Shen's sweet potato special is now live, not 199. Not 99, just 19 coppers. Buy 1 pound, get half a pound free. Buy 5 pounds, get sweet potato wine free. Golden and gorgeous, sweeter than your first love miss. You talk it up real nice, but is it actually any good? Great question, sir. Free samples? No charge if you like it? Then buy it. If you don't, just walk away. Come on, everybody. Have a taste. Give me a piece too.
That silver tongue. She must have been a street performer in her past life. What else is in that head of hers? Seriously, how much stuff does she store out there?
Limited time flash sale, miss it. Wait a whole year sweeter than your first love. Where does she come up with this stuff? Miss, go. She gives half a caddy. We'll give a full caddy. Let's see who can outdo whom. Look, here comes the money man. Nan, here's your stamp card. Collect 10 stamps and get a free caddy of sweet potato jerky. And here's your premium bamboo card. From now on, you are a VIP at Shen's. You get 10% off everything you buy. What a deal. Oh, that is wonderful. We'll collect stamps and give out cards too. Hurry, cut red paper and carve bamboo tags. Today's new item, sweet potato ball soup. First 20 customers get a free taste. Ladies, take a look. This soup has our secret recipe, great for beauty and skin. Drink it, and your skin will be fair with a rosy glow. Your complexion will be prettier than with rouge. Where does she come up with all these ideas? I can't even keep up. Why is it that I've learned everything from you, and still can't beat you? You copied my price cuts, but I calculated the total profit. There is still a thin margin. You dropped your price by 2 coppers. You're losing money on every order. The more you sell, the faster you bleed. You copied my freebies. I give away scraps. You give away finished goods. Every giveaway costs you money. You think you're stealing my business? You're handing me money. You copied my moves, but not my brains. I use my head to make money. You use your silver to buy lessons. You win.
After all that fuss, you lost a pretty penny, didn't you?
But thanks to our little stunt, Shen's sweet potato stand has gotten even more famous. The name's bigger than ever. No matter how popular the sweet potato stand gets, it is still just one stall. But these merchant caravans keep growing, and soldiers pass by more and more often, the silver in their pockets. That is where the real money is. Business Mission 3 released. Expand your business empire. Goal, earn 500 taels per month. Provide employment for at least 50 refugees. Reward, 500 taels of silver failure, a batch of hot pot base. Bonus, free milk tea recipe with purchase. It is like when you're feeling sleepy. Someone hands you a pillow. Now the refugees can eat their fill, but they still don't have a stable livelihood. Why not open a restaurant, specializing in sweet potato dishes? It'll open up sales and make money, and also take in refugees to give them work. Plus, with the restaurant being a busy place with people coming and going, we can dig up clues about the Shen and Xiao families. Wrongful case.
How much silver does it take to open a restaurant? All our money right now is tied up in the sweet potatoes.
I know. That is why we need a partner. Me. You want to open a restaurant, and have me as your partner. Right, you provide the storefront and capital. I provide the recipes and the manpower. For the profits, you get 40%. I get 60%. Miss Shen, aren't you afraid I'll cause trouble, and I'm in love with Xiao Beiwan? You know that, right? You don't mind. If you wanted to cause trouble, you wouldn't have conceded defeat back when we started the sweet potato workshop. As for Xiao Beiwan, who I like, doesn't affect me doing business with you. Who you like doesn't affect you making money with me. What I care about is whether you're useful and worth partnering with. Don't mix the two things together. Miss Liu, I'll ask you one more time. Do you want in? Yes. You really are something when it comes to business. Then let's sign. Don't dwell on the useless stuff. Can a man put food on the table? Shen Muzi, you're the strangest woman I've ever met. That is called being clear-headed. Fine, from today on, I, Liu Ruyan, am in this with you. Hey folks. Shi Wei Tian opens its doors today. Sweet potato specials, all around, free tasting. What fancy stuff can you even make with sweet potatoes? Smells amazing. What is that? Smell? So good. It is making people drool. Mind if I try some first? Of course. Quick, give this gentleman a bowl to taste. This is incredible. Give me another bowl. The opening deal only lasts 3 days. Miss it, and you'll regret it. Bring 3 new neighbors to the shop, get free sweet potato chips, spend anything and get 10 coins off. Really gonna cut the price. I'm going to round people up right now. You better not be messing with me. Every word is true, fresh as can be. Let's go check it out. Hurry, hurry, before a line forms. You got it. Here comes the sweet potato feast for our honored guest. One moment, sir. First-time visitors all get a discount. For those bringing friends for chips, register with Miss Willow at the gift counter up front. Take care, sir, and come again. Everywhere. I look, I see her face. I'm completely done for. Boss, I'll take 500 pounds of dried sweet potatoes as rations for my men. These sweet potato noodles are chewy and hold up well. They store well and fill you up. From now on, our military supply orders are coming to this place. Deliver every month on time. Price is no issue. Sister Musi, look at this. In just a few days, our restaurant's revenue has tripled. Just the braised dishes alone. We've sold hundreds of portions. That is insane. This is just the beginning. We use sweet potatoes for signature dishes to draw people in and homestyle braised food to keep them coming back. That is called a combo move. Solid as a rock, it is the modern restaurant. Grand opening marketing playbook. Handling these ancients is a piece of cake. Oh, my back. I'm so worn out. Reward, delivered. 500 taels of silver, stored in the space. Hot pot base, recipe, milk tea recipe. Activated, 500 taels, hot pot base, and a milk tea recipe. System, Daddy, you're my real father. So fragrant. What is the smell? The spice is making me sweat, but I can't stop eating. Right this way, folks. We just launched today. Hot pot and milk tea, cooked over charcoal in a copper pot. Warms you up and packs flavor. Buddy, this is the hot pot you mentioned. Looks pretty interesting. How do we eat it and how much is it, sir? We have clear prices. Meat dishes are 30 won a plate. Veggie dishes are 10 won a plate. Milk tea is 5 won a cup. No charge for the brat base. Great. Even if you just buy milk tea. You can spin the wheel once at the door, get 3 people together, and you get an extra spin. Alright, free brat base. That is a good deal. Plus a spin for prizes. I gotta try this. Jackpot. Wow. This taste is amazing, numbing and spicy. All the chill in my body. Just melted away. After the hot pot, wash it down with some milk tea. So satisfying. Zee. Luck is here. 3 people together. Gets an extra spin. Let's share a table. Deal. Let's go. I want in too. Miss Shen, this method of yours works way better than regular hawking. Any dietary restrictions, folks? Want scallions, ginger, or cilantro? Boss Shen, this flavor is legit. Now we're talking. Hot pot and milk tea. Totally free reign now. Get out of my way, all of you. Are you blind? Our young master is the young master of the Zhang family. How dare you make us wait in line? Everyone here follows the rules and waits their turn for half an hour just because your family has power and money. You think you can throw punches? In this world, there is no such logic.
Logic. You should take a good look at your own sorry self. Young master, at food is heaven. We treat everyone the same, rich or poor. Waiting in line is the rule. And laying hands on someone is plain rude.
Who do you think you are? Daring to meddle in my affairs, you believe? I'll have my father tear down your shabby shop. Young master, the rules at food is heaven. No one gets to break them. Either wait in line and take a number, or pay 50 coppers, and order takeout to go. Those are your 2 options. Nothing else. You dare refuse me entry. Aren't you afraid of my father? You laid hands on someone, so you've lost the right to step inside offering you takeout. Is already me saving you face. If you really want to push it, I'll file a complaint with the authorities. Even if your father is a squire, he can't openly shield you. This son of his who bullies the common folk and flouts the law. In the end, it won't be me who is humiliated. It'll be the Zhang family's reputation. Young master, calm down. It is just 50 coppers. We can eat back home just the same. No need to get riled up over her and tarnish the Zhang family name. Who wants to step into your dump anyway? Let's go. Head home and wait. If the delivery's late or the soup spilled or gone cold, I'll make them pay. Boss Shen's got real backbone. That is exactly how to deal with these entitled brats throwing their weight around, sir. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, come inside and have a seat. This meal is on me today. Consider it my apology to you. And while we're at it, let me make an official announcement. Our restaurant, Shi Wei Tian, now offers delivery service. What is delivery, you ask? For those who hate waiting in line or can't make it out, you can order delivery for just 50 wen. We seal the broth in a clay pot, add the ingredients, and deliver it right to your door. Guaranteed no spills and stays hot. Order with confidence. I'll take one too. Pack one up for me to take home. No waiting in line. So convenient. Sister Muchi, I used to think marrying a good man was the greatest hope in life. Now that I think about it, I just want to slap myself twice. Sister Muchi, from now on, I'll work hard by your side. Let's grow Shi Wei Tian's business. Bigger and bigger. Then wherever we go, we'll have confidence. No more depending on anyone else. Men change their hearts. But silver never does. From now on, let's both become rich women. You hear that, Miss Lo? She has officially become a fan of Boss Shen. Looks like your admirer is about to become your rival. Sister Muchi, I'll head back now. See you tomorrow. Get some rest. Strange. Why is this road so quiet tonight? No way. Someone's actually following me. Don't be scared. It is me. What are you doing here? You nearly scared me to death. That man tonight, he wasn't here to scope the place out. He was carrying a knife. Come on, let's head back first. We'll discuss it with everyone tomorrow.
The same group of assassins? Again? Not sure. But whoever it is, we don't have enough strength right now.
So, what do we do?
Muzi. We need to have our own team now.
You're right. Only by having our own strength can we protect ourselves and those around us. What is your plan?
My father still had people under his command back then. The Shadow Riders are already assembled. You need someone watching your back in the shadows. In the open, you have us. In the dark, the Shadow Riders will be there. This is a signal flare.
When did you prepare? All this stuff?
Keep it safe. Hopefully you'll never need it, but when you do, it has to be there. Also, among the refugees, there are quite a few strong and capable ones. I'll train them myself.
Then I'll handle the supplies and weapons. My Liu family may not be military, but we have plenty of provisions, and we've done arms deals before. Are you sure? This is a money-burning venture, I'm sure. What is the point of making money if you don't spend it? Besides, if you guys get taken out, who am I supposed to partner with? Host detected. Business empire taking shape. System upgrade triggered. Strategy module. Upgrading. Strategy pack activated. Strategy mission 1 released. Mission reward. Modern cavalry training manual. A set of binoculars. Wasn't it only business missions before? Wait, system. Why aren't you saying mission failed and you'll be terminated this time? Termination mechanism removed. You're worth investing in now. Alright, that is exactly what I had in mind. I'm in this. Till the end. Hello. Does anyone here speak English? We need food. And rest. What is he saying? This guy who just showed up is probably out of his mind, isn't he? Hot pot, sweet potatoes, and that thing. We want to buy in bulk. Isn't this English? Even if it has a bit of an accent. Back in the day, memorizing words for school. I almost wore out my dictionary pen. Sparks were flying off it. Never thought I'd time travel and actually get to use English one day. Watch me pull off something big. Welcome to Chingsy Town. You speak our language. A little. Enough. For business. What is she jabbering about? Is that even human speech? I can't understand a word of what Sister Mookie is saying, but seeing the other side grinning ear to ear. It is probably in the bag. You're truly remarkable. From now on, El Caravan will only do business with you. Deal. Long-term partnership. All those hours practicing for the listening test paid off. These fine horses we're trading for, and the leather goods, just filled the gap we had. General Xiao, can these horses be put to use?
With these fine horses, we can form the cavalry. I'll train them personally. And in 3 months, say I'll forge an elite mounted force.
Now we have the horses, the training grounds, and the supplies. Next, we go all in on preparing for the training. Sister Mookie, how is your brain wired? You even know foreign languages. That is amazing. It is nothing really, just read a lot of books. Exactly. My sister is super smart. She always says, reading brings wisdom, and training builds strength. Miss Liu, shopkeeper Lee from East Street is here. Says he wants to order tomorrow's hot pot. Coming. Sister Motzi, I'll go handle it. Sis, I want to read tons of books too, just like you and Dad. No, so many things out here in the Northwest. And to me, teachers are rarer than giant pandas. I want to teach myself, but the business just got on track. I can't be in 2 places at once, but reading is so hard. Those words and sentences seem to be working against me. I just can't remember them. Am I just too stupid? How could you be? You're still so young. Take it slow. That is easy to say. Back in the day, memorizing vocabulary made me want to bang my head against a wall, if it weren't for the dictionary pen. Wait, the dictionary pen? I just used it to translate a foreign language. How could I forget about this treasure? Let it be a one-on-one tutor for my little brother. That is 10,000 times better than that old scholar. Speaking of which, Father left some things with me. He said when you reached the age where you truly want to study, I should give them to you. Look within and reflect on oneself. Whoa. Sis, what is this thing? It is called a dictionary pen. Just scan with it, and no matter how hard the character is, it'll recognize it. FRT considerate. The tutor your father left for you. Dad thought of everything. I never realized. Some things only show their worth when they reach the right hands. This pen is amazing. When I don't know a word, it tells me how to pronounce it. And what it means, it is like Dad is still here with me. Teaching me. Wait, no. When Dad was still around, he was never this patient. It never thinks I'm dumb. Ask it 100 times and it never gets mad. Dad must have made this, especially for me. Is the system there? What does the host need? Nothing much. Just wanted to say thank you. Never thought this pen would mean more than any reward. First time the host hasn't cursed at me. Kinda feels weird. Cut the crap. Can I keep using it forever? The dictionary pen is a system-bound item. Permanent validity. No charging needed. On the street-facing side, I want to install carved wooden windows, bright and airy during the day. Sure, use a screen in the inner room to section off a private booth. Danger alert. Ruyan. Be careful. Stay close to me. Don't leave my back. Go. Miss Shen, you all go first. I'm sorry. I came late. Does it hurt? Not really. You're lying. It hurts. Like hell. Why did you take so long? I'm taking you home. Xiao Beiyuan, I can walk on my own.
Shut up.
Your back is still bleeding. Do you even realize acting tough when you're in this much pain? How many lives do you think you have? You're so noisy. This is no time for that. How is she? The bleeding stopped.
But tonight is the most critical. High fever is very likely. She must not be exposed to the slightest chill.
This is me. Me as a child. Master, when will she truly wake up? When the right time comes, she will return to her rightful place. She will forget everything that happened here and come back with memories from another world. Moxie, if one day you can remember all of this hairpin might help you. So I never actually traveled through time, and those vague fragments of the ancient world were never a dream. I was already here. Memories of having lived. Had a nightmare. Where's my hairpin? That wooden hairpin.
It is on the table. Don't move. I'll get it for you.
What is wrong? I dreamed about my father. My father left me this hairpin. There must be a reason. There really is a mechanism. Got it. Could this be the real reason? My Shen family was wiped out. The so-called treason and defeat were all fabricated charges. He only wanted to silence everyone in the know. To cover up the truth of his usurpation. Hidden mission 2 complete. Discovered the wooden hairpin. As secret, mission reward, 10 bulletproof vests.
So it was him after all. My Xiao family army's 100,000 soldiers, and your Shen family's lives were all just discarded pawns on his chessboard.
We must seek justice from that tyrant.
No wonder those assassins were searching everywhere, thinking back now. What they were looking for. Was this secret edict? There was something I never told you. I had Mo Chen look into the Xiao family case through a dismissed old servant.
We traced it to Qianyua, director of the Ministry of War. He handled the Xiao family files back then. Only recently did I learn. He has already been promoted to Vice Minister of War. And in your Shen family's case, there are traces of him too, Qianyua. When we enter the capital,
he might be useful. Also, I've trained 300 cavalry. Tomorrow. Want to come? Take a look?
No wonder he has been out early and home late lately, so he has been drilling troops. All right, here, this is for you. This is a heart protector. There'll be battles ahead, big and small. I'll feel better knowing you're wearing it. The rest can be distributed to the other commanders. On the training ground, there's one more thing we need. The soldiers' hearts are ready, but they need a powerful boost since ancient times. When warriors march to war, they all believe in fate. If we can make the soldiers believe that the Jinyang army is chosen by heaven and blessed by the goddess, morale will at least triple.
You want to create a miracle? On the training ground?
Everyone. Your formation, just now. I saw it. I'm pleased. You already look like a mature army, so today I'm making a decision. We are no longer scattered fugitives, fleeing from place to place. We will have our own banner, and our own rules. Our own name. The Jinyan Army. Jin, for loyalty. Yang, for righteousness. The goddess. Heaven, blesses the Jinyang Army. Finally, didn't screw it up. The angle of that bronze mirror Mo Chen set up was well chosen. Extra chicken leg for him when we get back. Heaven bears witness, the Jin army carries out heaven's will, and shall be protected. We will follow the commander. To carry out heaven's will, and rid the world of evil. Skiing mission. 1 complete, mission rewards. 1,000 taels of silver, 100 taels of gold, a set of binoculars. A modern cavalry training manual. With the money the taverns are bringing in, plus what the system gifted us, it is enough to support this army compared to the imperial court. We only lack time. You bastard emperor, the debt you owe, it is time to pay up.
Can't find the item. Now you can't even kill one woman. What use are you to me?
Your Majesty, the Shen girl has people protecting her. And the Xiao family is there too. Xiao Beiyuan is still alive. The two of them have been secretly training troops in the northwest. Their momentum is building. The 30 elite imperial guards we sent. None of them made it back.
Training troops. Good, very good. Issue the decree, mobilize 3 battalions of border troops, under the pretext of wiping out bandit remnants. Annihilate them in one strike. I want no survivors.
Hold it. This is a place of exile. Anyone doing business here must pay a merchant protection tax to the court if you know what is good for you. Hand over the silver now, otherwise, don't blame me, your commander, for tearing down your shops. Commander, please calm down. It is all a misunderstanding. We are all honest merchants. We wouldn't dare defy the court's rules. It is just this merchant protection tax. We've never heard of it. Perhaps some underlings were careless and offended you, sir. A small token of our respect, not much, but please accept it. Consider it our way of showing our appreciation to you, sir. At least, you know your place. I'll let it slide. This time, you've had a long journey, sir. Why not step into the tavern and have a few drinks? Rest your feet? Since you're being so hospitable, miss, I'd be rude to decline. You've worked so hard, sir. A task, like escorting supplies, would overwhelm anyone else. But you handle it with such ease. You're surely destined for a promotion. You sure know how to flatter. Miss, that armor you're wearing, sir, must weigh at least 30 pounds. An average man would be winded after 2 steps, but you rode all day without even breaking a sweat. That kind of skill. There aren't many in the whole army who could match it. You bet. Back in the day, I earned my rank through real skill. Every step of the way. PFFT, real skill. He is a textbook case of the drink your way up the ladder type. No results to show for it. You've talked the cows right out of the sky. You folks have no idea. His Majesty has been swamped lately, cleaning up the court, purging his rivals. And I also heard His Majesty is about to launch a campaign in the northwest. He has already moved a ton of grain and troops.
Could it be the northern barbarians are raiding the border again? Then we'd better hurry and stock up on mutton. Once the war breaks out, meat prices are gonna skyrocket.
Who knows? Maybe. Hold on. Why are you asking so many questions about court secrets? You misunderstand, sir. We're just merchants. We're worried the war will mess up our supply. We'd never dare pry into court affairs. Fair enough, your little business. Wouldn't amount to much anyway. Enough said. Enough said. Loose lips sink ships. These sweet potato noodles of yours are pretty good. You're too kind, sir. Too much wine and you start running your mouth. Come on, come on. Try our shop's new bamboo tube milk tea. It'll sober you up. That damn captain's greedy as hell, and his mouth's like a leaky strainer. He actually knows about the court's military plans. Perfect chance to use him and dig up some real intel. Take it slow, sir. Come back again, sometime. The Emperor's cleaning up the court, purging his rivals, and now moving on the northwest. That is no coincidence.
The Emperor is targeting the northwest. There are only 2 possibilities. Either he is coming after us.
Mo Chen's already sent people to scout for intel. In the meantime, I'll speed up the training, focusing on defense and surprise attacks. Once war breaks out, we'll be in a position to stay unbeaten.
Pass the order down. Add 2 more hours of tactical drills every day. Follow the training manual. Let's split into teams for the drill. Run a combat simulation. Leave no trace. You focus on tracking the Imperial Army's movements, especially that officer. We also need to double the grain reserves. Rukand, go buy another batch. Enough grain to last half a year.
I'll get on the surveillance right away.
As for the grain, you can leave that to me.
Scared?
No, we'll deal with whatever comes. We'll handle it as it comes.
I found out. That officer's name is Zhou Meng. He is breaking camp tomorrow, but tonight he'll be dining at the Drunken Flower Pavilion. We need to get him to spill the exact direction of the Imperial campaign. Is it the Northern Barbarians? Or the Northwest Exile grounds?
I'll go pump him for information.
I'm coming with you. You going alone? I don't like it.
Fine.
You're dressed to turn heads tonight. People are gonna think we're a couple.
Cut the chatter. Let's go. Sir, fancy seeing you again. My hospitality was lacking last time. This drink tonight, consider it my apology. Well, if it isn't my little beauty, come. Have a seat. Last time you mentioned, sir, the court was planning a campaign in the Northwest. The more I thought about it after going home, the more scared I got. If war really breaks out, we're just merchants. How are we supposed to survive? What is there to fear? We're hitting the exile grounds. The court says there are people there plotting rebellion. Time to clean house. So how many troops is the court sending? Daddies. Not something an officer like me would know. Take your time with the drink, sir. I'll take my leave now. What the? I just got drugged by an ancient. Shenmoti, wake up. Boss Shen. With a face. That pretty. Why not come with me? The captain, you think you can touch me? Got the intel. Take me with you. Neither of you is leaving tonight. Kill the man, keep the woman.
You've been drugged. You don't have much time.
How about
You consider me?
Iwu-chin?
Fine. I knew it. Then I guess I'll have to play the gentleman for once.
Get him. Another one? Touch her. And you're dead.
Your entrance, stealing the spotlight. Let her go.
Beiyuan, you finally came. So hot. I'll go find the medic. Don't go. Shenmutzi, do you know who I am? Xiao Beiyuan. Say it again. Xiao Beiyuan. I'll go get the doctor first. You. Shut up. Listen to me. Xiao Beiyuan. I like you. If you don't want this, push me away now. But if you don't, you're not leaving tonight. Shenmutzi, are you sure? Hey. Why run? Trying to back out after getting what you want. You said you like me. Shenmutzi. Look at me. I like you from a long time ago. I already did. Xiao Beiyuan. I like you too.
You're back. I sent someone to verify the intel. Their troop movement is heading toward the exile grounds. And they've got at least 3,000 men.
We only have 300 right now.
There's something else. There's a bandit gang in the northwest at Kanglang Mountain. About 800 or 900 strong, they've been raiding villages and stealing the court's grain supplies. Recently, they seized a shipment of military rations. Haven't moved it out yet.
The intel is solid.
My intelligence network, you don't trust it. Take them down, and we'll have enough grain to last at least 3 months. Plus plenty of weapons and armor. You want to hit Kanglang Mountain?
300 against 800. We've got a shot. The court's 3,000 elite troops could arrive any day. We only have 300 men. Not enough supplies. Not enough manpower either. If we don't expand our strength now, by the time the Imperial Army gets here, what are we gonna fight them with? But we can't go in head-on. They be greedy for money, so we lure them with cash. Triggering strategy. Quest 3. Mission objective, breach the Kanglang Mountain stronghold. Mission reward, 1 set of improved Italian cannon blueprints, plus a pair of long-range communication devices. Italian cannon, battalion commander, about time you showed up. This battle, we need to show them what it means to get hit with a whole different level of warfare. Wuhan, take 50 men, disguised as a merchant caravan, hauling a few carts of goods, pass through the mountain pass. When the bandits spot easy prey, they'll come out in full force.
Wuhan lures them into the valley. I'll be ambushed on the east ridge, cutting off their escape route.
I'll hold the west exit. Hit them from both sides.
What about the stronghold?
Moken, take 50 elite fighters while they're all out of the nest. We've taken out their hideout. Take all the supplies and weapons.
Yes, sir. What is this?
A telescope. Use it to scout enemy positions 3 miles out. Kanglang Mountain is treacherous terrain. See clearly in advance. Their troop deployment and escape routes. Could save a few brothers' lives. This. The trees 3 miles away. Even the veins on the leaves are crystal clear. Boss, Kanglang Mountain is just ahead. Heard there are bandits around.
In broad daylight? What bandits?
This mountain is mine to claim. Leave your goods behind, and I'll spare your lives. Run. A bunch of cowards. Boys, loaded up. Chief, fat sheep coming up the mountain. Dozens of chests of silver alone, plus the cargo, worth at least a few thousand taels. How many of them? 20 or 30, all scared off. Leave 50 men to guard the fort. The rest, follow me down. They took the bait. The fort has no reinforcements. Now's the time. Trying to run? The bandit leader is dead. Surrender, and you'll live. Surrender, and live.
Split into 3 groups. Catch them off guard.
Loaded up. Leave nothing behind. Strategy mission, 3 complete. Reward, Italian cannon, a set of improved blueprints, plus a pair of long-range communication devices stored in your inventory. The Jinyang army won a decisive victory, captured countless supplies and weapons. The bandits surrendered. Young patriots flocked to enlist.
Troop strength expanded by 3,000. No more bandit threats within 100 miles.
3 urgent reports arrived this morning. The first one.
The Emperor has mobilized 3 border garrison battalions. They're coming for us.
The second one, 30,000 Northern D cavalry, taking advantage of the border being undefended. They've already broken through the passes and taken 3 cities in a row. The third one. The 3 border battalions, while on the march outside Yanmen Pass, ran into the Northern D vanguard. The Northern D thought they were coming to defend the border, so they attacked without a second thought. Now the 3 battalions are pinned outside the pass, stuck, unable to advance or retreat.
Weren't the border troops supposed to be defending the border? How could this?
The border troops were redeployed to fight us. The Emperor, to silence us, is willing to throw away the entire realm. And now look what happened. The border troops ran into the Northern D halfway there. They can't even come after us now.
What about people at the border?
Those who couldn't evacuate in time. At least tens of thousands.
We can't just stand by and do nothing.
You want to fight Northern D?
Yes, Qingmang Mountain. It is the only route from the border to the heartland. Cliffs on both sides, a gorge in the middle, a natural spot for an ambush. The Northern D cavalry aren't good at mountain fighting. Enough to catch them completely off guard. Are you insane? What are we supposed to fight with? This is an Italian cannon. Since it is here, let's rename it the Heaven-Shaking Cannon. Range of 3 li. 1 shot can pierce 3 inches of iron armor.
Such a thin barrel, and it is that powerful?
Sister Muchi, you've got way too many tricks up your sleeve. This is nothing yet.
And after we fight, the 3 border battalions are pinned down for now, but once they break free, they'll still come.
After we fight, we won't just be 800 people anymore. The people at the border. They'll stand with us. The local garrison troops, scattered by the Northern D. They'll stand with us too. The entire Northwest will stand with us. Commander, this iron tube really beats bows and crossbows. Watch this. Kevin's. Once this cannon fires, the city walls will fall. The Iron Cavalry will crush all. From now on the northwest front, any invader who dares come will tremble at the very sound, and rout without a fight.
The Central Plains folks are all useless. 3 cities, 3 days. Pathetic and fragile.
Ambush. Loose arrows. The Jinyang army wins. The Northern D vanguard is wiped out. Did you hear? The Divine Maiden has a thunder cannon. It sent the Northern D generals scrambling and rolling in the dirt. I want to join the Jinyang army too. Daeyeon, we've got 2,000 more men. That many? The good news is done. There is also bad news. The main force of the Northern DI, about 20,000, is still coming behind. Leading them is the younger brother of the Northern D Great Khan, named Tuobalai. We must stop them. Here, Eagle Sorrow Ravine. Only one narrow bridge leads through. Lure the Northern DI here. Blow the bridge to cut off their retreat. They'll abandon their horses and take the mountain trails. Their cavalry advantage is gone.
How do we lure them? Sape.
I'll do it. The Northern DI hold a grudge against me. I hit their vanguard. They'll chase without mercy. I'll lead a team to hold them off up front. Draw them to Eagle Sorrow Ravine, then blow the bridge immediately.
No. Too dangerous.
That is no worse than letting 20,000 Northern cavalry charge into the Central Plains.
I have a better idea.
Put out the fire. Water's breaking loose. Put out the fire. Get lost. Out of my way. The Central Plains Emperor is a total fool. He had 2 great generals back in the day, and he killed them himself. Now he has pulled the border troops away. If it weren't for him, we wouldn't be having such an easy time. Are you talking about Great Khan, Xiaoqing, and Shenzheng? Xiaoqing held the Northwest for 20 years. I couldn't do a damn thing about him, and Shenzheng was even trickier back then. If it weren't for him, we'd have taken Yanmen Pass long ago, but that fool, over a letter of surrender of dubious authenticity, wiped out both their families. That letter Khan does the Great Khan think it was fake. Who knows? I had my men look into it. The seal on the letter didn't match Shenzheng's past official documents. Could be that stupid emperor. Wrote it himself. Khan, a Central Plains man has broken in, you bunch of useless idiots. Who are you? Don't kill me. Help. Put out the fire. Enemy attack. The young Khan has been killed. There is a traitor. Stop him.
Go back and tell your Great Khan. If he wants his brother's corpse, he'll trade it for the secret letter.
The thunder cannon aim at the northern barbarian camp gate fire. Monster. Heaven's punishment. Second round. Fire. Monster. Run. Run. Get on. Xiaoqing's son is still alive. He not only killed my own brother, but dares to use it as leverage, forcing me to hand over the secret letter. Yes, Khan, it is true. What nerve.
Calm down, Khan.
Let the Central Plains factions tear each other apart, then we can swoop in and reap the spoils. You're right. Guess this counts as my duty as her older brother. To do one last thing for the prince. Take this token. Send it off. I'd like to see whether that Emperor of the Central Plains, upon seeing this, can still rest easy.
She defeated the Northern D. An exiled woman actually managed to beat the Northern D. Your Majesty, blessings, the Jinyoung army has won 2 straight battles. Blessings, 3,000 heads taken.
Tuobali's head is displayed on a pike, forcing the main Northern D force to retreat. Xiao Beiyuan stormed the enemy camp, cut down their general, and seized their banner. Shen Mutzi covered him with new-style firearms. The people of the Northwest all sing their praises, calling her a goddess. Utter nonsense.
What about the 3 border battalions? I sent them to suppress bandits. Where are they now? Your Majesty, the 3 border battalions are outside Yanmen Pass, fighting the Northern D for 7 days. Over half their men are lost. Supplies nearly gone, yet they still hold on. After Tubalai was captured, the Northern Dai remnants haven't withdrawn. The 3 battalions can't break free. Useless. Your Majesty, please calm down. The border troops didn't know the orders had changed. They engaged the enemy on their own.
Which only let the Jinyoung army steal the spotlight. Send the decree to summon Lin Song. Gather the remnants of the border troops. Add 10,000 elite soldiers from the capital garrison. Combined force of 20,000 march on Qingxi town immediately and raise it. Your Majesty.
The people were just saved by the Jinyoung army, attacking now.
You dare lecture me on how to rule. Issue the decree. The 20,000-strong army marches immediately. Lin Song will lead the border remnants to atone for their crimes. I don't care how many Northern D she drove back, I only want her head.
Evidence. Lin Song's 20,000 troops are bearing down. Xiao Aiwan is leading 3,000 elites. Out intercepting supply lines. Only 7,000 remain in the city.
The court sent a force of 20,000. They're coming to besiege us. The goddess fought the northern barbarians for us. She saved our lives, and now that Emperor, he is coming to besiege us instead. No matter what, the goddess won't abandon us. Sister Mutzi, maybe we should abandon the city first, and go join up with Beiyuan.
Mutzi, I'll break through with the shadow guards.
And get you out safely. If we abandon the city, what about the people? They trust me. I can't leave them behind. Use the empty city strategy. Gamble it all. The empty city strategy. Lin Song is a seasoned warrior, meticulous and careful. He is bound to be suspicious. The calmer we act, the less likely he'll dare to enter. But an empty city alone isn't enough. Beiyuan isn't here. What if Lin Song sends someone to test us? Then we're exposed. So what do? Have someone impersonate Beiyuan. Moken, your build is similar to Beiyuan's. Put on his armor, from a distance. It'll be convincing enough. Hide all soldiers inside civilian homes. Throw the city gates wide open. Ruyan, take a few civilians and sweep the city gates. Got it.
General, while their gates are wide open, charge in. Wait, Xiao Baiwan is a military genius. If he is in the city, there must be an ambush.
General Lin, you've come from afar. I've prepared some tea. Why not come into the city for a chat? All troops on high alert. Hold your positions. Report, the mountain paths on both sides are completely empty. No ambush. Could it be? That man, in the city, is a fake. We've been tricked. All troops, attack, fire. That is, the demon's thunderfire. Run for your lives. Never seen anything like this. Brothers of the Jinyoung army, charge out. No retreat, push them back. Damn it, anyone who retreats gets executed. General, we can't keep fighting. Our rear supply lines have all been intercepted by Xiao Beiyuan. Now we've got no food and no reinforcements. If we hold out here any longer, every last brother will starve to death right here. General, look at those cannons. One shell comes down, an entire formation scatter in an instant. The brothers' spirits are shattered. There is no way to fight this battle. Full retreat. Lin Song may have lost, but the Emperor won't let this go. Next time he comes, it won't be just 20,000. We can't just sit here waiting to die.
Don't worry about manpower. More and more people are enlisting in the Northwest, plus the routed soldiers we've absorbed. We're already at 20,000. Give it a bit more time to train. And 30,000 is within reach.
That many?
The people are behind us. You fight the northern barbarians and protect the civilians. The folks in the Northwest see you as their savior. Volunteers have never stopped coming.
Then there's only one thing left. March on the capital. The Emperor wants us dead. Because he fears us, he is afraid. Because we hold the secret edict proving his usurpation. Only by finding Uncle Fu and getting the real edict can we truly bring him down. Otherwise, we'll always be branded as rebels and outlaws.
The capital is the Emperor's turf. Walk in there and you're walking into a trap.
So we don't storm in. Wuhan, your intelligence network, has roots in the capital. Moken and the Shadow Guards excel at staying hidden. Ruyan's family has holdings there. You stay and hold down the Northwest.
No. Leave 10,000 troops to hold the Northwest. I'll take 20,000 elites. We move south together. You do your part. I'll do mine. You head to the capital for the secret edict. I'll march my men quietly toward the capital. The troops left behind are enough to hold things steady. We split up? The moment you get it done, I'll close the net on my end. You going into the capital alone? I don't like it.
Then take this. A long-range communication device. Within 50 miles, press the button, the other one will pick it up. Shen Mutsi, just how many secrets are you hiding? I'll tell you later. Try it. Hold the button and say something. Can you hear me? Bill. Once I get the secret, edit, I'll use it to reach you. Sister Liu, why are you covering my eyes? Kids aren't allowed to watch.
Mo Ken, on this trip to the capital, I need you to handle one more thing for me.
Yes. It is time to make our move in the capital. Hiya. Who is there? You are. Miss. It is really you. You're alive. Thank heavens. Uncle Fu, I'm here, my father said. The late Emperor's secret edict is in your hands. When the Marquis had this house built, he deliberately left a hidden compartment here. Nothing looks out of the ordinary from the outside. No one would ever suspect a thing. This is a letter
The Marquis wrote years ago. He told me again and again. If the Shen family ever fell on hard times, I must deliver it to you personally.
Pen and ink. Could it be?
Seer, if you're reading this letter, your father is probably gone. The late Emperor entrusted me with his son. The secret edict passes the throne to the crown prince. Your father was caught up in this because he held that edict. The Shao family fell because of this. Now that you found the secret edict, you must seek justice for both the Shao and Shen families. There is one more thing. There is one. Your father was also a transmigrator. The wooden hairpin in your hand is the system key your father left for you. It is also the escape route he gave you. Seer, in this lifetime, the one I owe the most is you.
Not being able to watch you grow up is my greatest regret. You must live well. No matter what.
Father.
The Marquis, he waited for you to return for so many years. What a pity. I understand. Uncle Fu, I will fulfill my father's wish. I will seek justice. Miss, the secret edict alone won't be enough to overturn the case. The founding emperor set a rule. Once the petition drum sounds, the emperor must hold court. That is an iron law no one can change, I see. Don't worry. What? System. What exactly is Uncle Fu? Mechanical life form. Detected. Core mission. Completed. Energy. Fully depleted. So that is it, Uncle Fu. Thank you. The rest of the road. I'll walk it myself. Political intrigue quest 4 unlocked. Go to the petition drum. Publicly proclaim the Emperor's crimes. Quest reward. Ultimate weapon. Gatling gun. You rotten Emperor. You'd better pray. I don't get this reward. Ruyan, leave right away. Spread the word in the capital. Mojin, in the capital. Proceed, as planned. Yes. Wuhan, burn this place down. Burn it down. Wait for dawn. I want this capital to burn too.
Miss Shen. This fire was set in quite a hurry to destroy the evidence. Too bad. His Majesty is in a bigger hurry than you. The secret edict, hand it over.
You had it all set up. From the moment I set foot in the capital. Iwukin, you?
Commander Chi, the secret edict is here. My sister, when will His Majesty release her? Rest assured, Master Yi. His Majesty keeps his word. By express relay, sent straight to the palace. Take Master Yi away.
Why? So, from the very beginning, you were the Emperor's man. The entire Black Wind Fort swears to follow you, miss. Surveying the land, assigning the labor. Leave it to me. I'm quick on my feet. My moves are tricky. Best suited to teach the girls. Miss Shen, these things. They'll fetch a fortune. Wait, you two. Each get an umbrella. What about me? Me?
Miss Shen. I'm sorry. From today on, you and I go our separate ways. Our paths never cross again.
So all these years of bond mean nothing to you.
Next, your turn.
Loose arrows. Protect the master. Shadow guards. Hold them off.
After her.
Search. Scour every inch. Drag her out. No matter what. Beiyuan. Iwukin stole the secret edict. I'm on my way. You have to wait for me. Hold on, Shenmuzi. Get your legs moving. You made it through the whole night. Made it. Don't fall at the final moment. Scheme Quest 4 complete. Ultimate weapon, Gatling gun unlocked. You're fast. But it is time for you to go. Take this. Monster. This life, you owe me. The petition drum has sounded by the sacred decree of the founding emperor. I, a common woman, bear a grievance of shocking injustice. I beg your majesty to hold court and hear my case personally. Did you hear? Marquis Shen's daughter struck the petition drum, saying her father's wronged. That is not all. Last night thunder exploded over the western outskirts. That is heaven's wrath. The emperor harmed a loyal minister. Even heaven won't stand for it. My relative saw it with his own eyes in the northwest. Miss Shen, growing sweet potatoes and beating back the northern tribes, and summoning thunder from the sky. She's a goddess descended to earth. Your majesty, a deafening blast hit the outskirts last night. Flames shot into the sky. The people all say it is divine punishment. Shenmuzi struck the petition drum again, demanding to clear her father's name. Now the people are flooding toward the imperial city.
Divine punishment. I say it is human mischief. She sure knows how to make a scene. If I don't hold court, won't that just prove I have something to hide? She came at the right time. I was looking for an excuse to take her down, convene the court.
Bring her in.
Who kneels before the throne?
I am Shenmuki, daughter of Dingguan Marquis Shenjung.
The petition drum has sounded, shaking the court and the realm. You claim you have a grievance, then? Let me hear it. You. Exactly who are you accusing?
I seek justice for my father, Shenjung, for the Xiao family, for the 100,000 soldiers who died on the frontier. I demand justice.
Justice, your father Shenjung conspired with the enemy and committed treason. The evidence is conclusive. Sparing your life was already an act of great mercy on my part. Now you dare come to me demanding justice.
This is a secret letter, personally handed over by the Great Khan of the Northern D back then. Someone used my father's name to leak the Border Defense Intelligence to Northern D. But the signature on this letter, the intelligence, is a forgery. How is that possible? The Prime Minister and my father corresponded frequently. Whether this letter is real or fake, you'll know at a glance, sir. Your Majesty, the handwriting on this secret letter does bear some resemblance to Lord Shen's, but I once had the honor of discussing calligraphy with the Lord. The brushstrokes are hesitant, the hookstrokes are too pronounced. This is clearly someone deliberately copying and forging it. Your Majesty.
What can a forged letter from an enemy nation prove? Perhaps you conspired with the Northern D yourself, but I have here a secret memorial about you. In the Northwest, from recruiting soldiers to building a private army. Every single act, every single detail is all written down clearly. You keep crying injustice, but in my hands I hold all the evidence of your rebellion. Shenmuzi, what do you have to say for yourself? I recruited soldiers in the Northwest
To defend against the Northern D invasion in the 2 battles at Qinglong Mountain and Yingshu Ravine. The Jinyang army annihilated 3,000 enemies and slew the Northern D general. Everyone in the border region knows this. Your Majesty rewards no merit, but instead accuses me of rebellion. What kind of reasoning is that? Go ahead and make your excuses.
Guards, bring in the witness. Yi Wu-hun. Tell everyone who you are. What has Shenmuzi done in the Northwest? What kind of deeds has she been up to? Your Majesty, I am Yi Wu-hun, a commoner in the Northwest. I have been following Shenmuzi all along, helping her recruit soldiers and buy horses, building a private army.
Just as I thought, even the people around her are testifying against her now.
So tell me, is she guilty of treason? Your Majesty, what I meant by recruiting soldiers and buying horses was to defend against the Northern D invasion. As for building a private army, it was because the border troops were pulled out by Your Majesty, leaving the Northwest with no one to defend it. What she did in the Northwest is what Your Majesty should have done. Protecting the border and safeguarding the people, Yi Wu-hun.
What are you trying to do? I was originally an agent placed by Your Majesty beside Shenmuchi. Your Majesty threatened my sister's life. forcing me to monitor Shen Muzi's every move, report the military intelligence of the Northwest to the capital, and follow orders to watch over everything Shen Muzi did in the Northwest, even leading the way for your majesty at Li family village to seize the secret edict.
The secret edict. Could it be the late Emperor's Yuhan? Don't you forget, your sister is still in my hands.
My sister? Your majesty doesn't know yet, does you? Over the years, my intelligence network has already spread across the land 3 months ago. I already found out that my sister, many years ago, had already passed away from illness. Yet your majesty,
All these years has been using a dead person to threaten me. Nonsense. These are all fabricated evidence. What about the secret edict? You all keep talking about the late Emperor's decree. Can you even produce it? The real secret edict is right here. The late Emperor's handwritten will. The throne passes to the legitimate heir, the crown prince, not to the traitor Xiao Huan. The handwriting, the imperial seal, the silk, and the formatile all can be verified at a glance. I ask all officials to examine them. Impossible. This is indeed the late Emperor's own handwriting. The imperial seal is genuine too. The Northern Qing matter is very serious. This can't be. Does your majesty truly believe that Yu Wuchen betrayed me? Had it not been for our little trap to lure the tiger scheme, how would you have dared to open the Golden Throne Hall? Do you think with a few words and a forged edict, you can shake the foundation of the state today? I'll show you what real power is Imperial Guard. Here my command: seize this traitor, execute him immediately. Ah. Hanzhong, where are your men? Why didn't you stop him?
General Han Zhong. Welcomes General Xiao. You.
Commander, the young master said, once you see this token, you'll know exactly what to do. I owe the old general my life from years ago. I dare not betray the debt of gratitude. I will follow the young master's orders. Last night during the shift change, Hanzhong already had my 300 elite troops integrated into the Imperial Guard ranks. All 9 gates of the capital Esprit were also replaced with my men last night. The 20,000 Jinyang troops outside the city are now arrayed beyond the walls, awaiting my single command. Your Majesty, you won't summon a single soldier today. Today, I, Xiao Beiwan, lead 20,000 troops from the northwest to clear the names of the Shen family and the Xiao family Puvan, to right the wrongs done to our households.
All we seek is justice. You dare bring troops to besiege the palace? Colluding with traitors, treason, and rebellion.
I have also brought an old acquaintance for your Majesty. Qianyua. This man, Qianyua, former Vice Minister of War, back then, when your Majesty forged evidence of the Shen and Xiao families colluding with the enemy. All the fake border reports and false confessions were all personally handled by Qianyua.
Nonsense. This man must have been threatened or bribed by you. Physical evidence and witnesses are all here. The Shen and Xiao families were loyal and righteous, yet they've been wronged to this day. The evidence is ironclad. Late Emperor, I am guilty. I failed to protect the Crown Prince. I failed to expose the traitors. True faces. Today, with ironclad evidence, I have nothing to say. I ask your Majesty to abdicate and restore justice to the realm. I beg you to step down. Did you see that? Your daughter did it. The auspicious hour has arrived. Let us welcome the new emperor to the throne. Long live the emperor. 10,000 years. 10,000 years.
3 days later, an emergency clan council elevated the young clansman Zhao Jing, only 8 years old, to the throne, changing the era name to Jinghe. The new emperor, grateful for Shen Moxi's slaying of the tyrant and saving the nation, conferred upon him the title of Regent Prince, granting him special permission to participate in state affairs. Xiao Baiwan was titled Prince of the Western Frontier, and concurrently appointed Grand General of the realm, taking full command of the capital's defense. And so, the Shen and Xiao family 70 years of injustice were finally redressed. Their names cleared of all wrongdoing. With this matter settled, I should be on my way. And
Han,
Miss Shen. No. Now I should call you Regent Prince.
you're really leaving.
I've always been a free spirit. Not cut out for the court. The martial world is where I belong.
Where to?
The northwest first. Let's check on the brothers in the village. Then head south, go wherever the road takes us. Who knows? Some place might catch my fancy, and that is where I'll settle down.
Take care.
Blessings.
He is a man of true heart. What is the date today? The first year of Jingyi, the 9th day of the 12th lunar month. You came. I knew it. I knew you'd come to see me. I came to see you. To see everything you destroyed with your own hands. To see what you've become. Tell me, if I hadn't been so greedy back then, hadn't killed the crown prince, hadn't slaughtered the loyal ministers, hadn't hunted you down to the last, would I not have ended up in this state today? You forged the edict and usurped the throne, slaughtered the loyal ministers, levied exorbitant taxes, left the starving dead scattered across the land. And just to kill me alone, you pulled the border troops away from the frontier, letting the northern barbarians breach the gates. A man like you, what right do you have to sit on that throne? I lost. Lost completely. To you? You lost to your own greed. Your own cruelty. To this day, I still don't understand who you really are. Your father, Shen Zheng, back then, with the late emperor, Shao Beiwan's father, the three of them conquered the realm together, through endless toil and hardship, surviving countless brushes with death, bound like brothers. What did you say? My father, Uncle Shao, and the late emperor, they conquered the realm together.
The three of them showed up together on the outskirts of the capital back then, with nothing to their names. Yet with that sheer determination, step by step, they rallied troops, pacified the chaos, and won this empire. Their original plan was to find their way home together. But after searching for over a decade, it all came to nothing in the end.
Later, the realm was stable. But the late emperor grew afraid. On his deathbed, he held the crown prince's hand and said, Shen Zheng and Xiao Qing, one possesses unmatched cunning, the other commands a mighty army. I came from another world with both of them. We were sworn brothers, but I don't trust them. There are no eternal brothers in this world. They both wield powers from another realm. If they joined forces, they could topple your throne at any moment. I need you to promise me, once the realm is secure, find some excuse, and wipe out the Shen and Shao families, especially Shen Zheng. In his hands lies a power that should not exist. In this world, I heard every word. I was only 14 then. I didn't understand the art of imperial rule. All I knew was father wanted to kill Uncle Shen and Uncle Shao. I was terrified, yet I couldn't stop wanting to know what exactly made Shen Zheng so special that father would say with his own mouth he could topple your throne at any moment. Later, I took the throne. No, I usurped it. I admit that. But do you know why I usurped it? Because I was afraid. I feared that once the crown prince sat on the dragon throne, he would kill his brothers just like father did. I was also afraid of the Shen and Shao families. And that power. I thought, if I could claim that power for myself, wouldn't my dynasties last 10,000 years? Wouldn't my descendants be secure for all eternity? That is why I struck mercilessly against the Shen and Shao families. Shen Mutzi told me, what is the other world? What exactly is the power your father held? Who are you? Really? So that is how it is. The late emperor was the real culprit. Father never knew until his dying day. The ones who wanted to harm them were their sworn brother. Forget it. I'm already in the state. What difference would knowing make? Beiwan, you heard everything.
Mutzi. You're from another world too, aren't you?
This is called a Gatling gun. I used it to kill Qi Zheng, fire rate of 600 rounds per minute, effective range of 1 kilometer. It can pierce any armor, shields, city gates.
This isn't something that should exist in this era.
Right. It was left to me by my father. It is like an invisible box. I can take things out of it anytime I want. The bulletproof vest you saw, the binoculars, the walkie-talkies, they all came from that era.
No wonder. No wonder when I was little, father always told me these strange stories. So, they were all real. So that system of yours, none of us can see it. Only you can take things out of it. Only you.
But it has already fulfilled its mission. I have to walk the rest of the road on my own.
No matter where you come from, no matter what you carry with you, you are Shen Mutzi. That is all that matters.
Congratulations, host. You have completed the ultimate mission. Your name has been cleared. The gateway to the modern world has been opened. Isn't this my rental apartment in the modern world? What? Didn't I die? How can I still go back? Bin? Cheer.
This modern world is the final escape route your father left for you. Back then, your father, the late Emperor Uncle Xiao, the three of us traveled together from the modern world to the ancient times. We made a pact. Once the world is at peace, we'll find our way back together. But then, people's hearts changed by the time I finally found the way back. I no longer had the heart to leave. Because, here, I met someone.
Your mother.
Later, your mother passed away. I buried her here. Jing Hong was still young. I had to raise him, and you. Seer, your soul was unstable as a child. I had no choice but to send your main soul to the modern world to be nurtured. All these years, though, I wasn't by your side. I did secretly visit you in the modern world, watching you grow more remarkable each day. I was truly proud.
Now, this door back. I leave it to you.
Seer, the wooden hairpin in your hand is what your father left you. The system key, that system, was crafted by me with all my heart, just for you. Say, now your mission is complete. The system will be unbound. Next. It is time for you to choose.
Go back? Back to a world with phones, with Wi-Fi, with air conditioning. No more reviewing memorials. No more court sessions. No more arguing with ministers. The system is about to unbind. Beamed, host, please, make your choice. Countdown. 3. Ladies and gentlemen, today is the wedding day of our Prince Regent and General Xiao. Back when His Highness was wrongfully exiled, those two built everything from nothing, and then fought side by side in the Northwest. They're true. Battlefield sweethearts, well said. Congratulations, General. A lifetime of happiness. General, right this way. Our master. No need for all those formalities. I specifically told them to open the gates and welcome you straight in.
The golden swan is a token of faith, loyal and true, unwavering. Together we protect the people. In life, we stand by each other.
Since we already know each other's hearts, no more words are needed. Congratulations to the prince and the general on their wedding. Let's go. The auspicious hour has arrived. The couple, please. First, bow to heaven and earth. Second, bow to the sovereign and ancestors. Bow to each other as husband and wife. Blessings. Is that you? The ceremony is complete. We, your subjects, congratulate your highness on the marriage. Ruler and subjects, celebrate together. May the realm stand eternal. After the patient was successfully resuscitated from cardiac arrest, her vitals have remained stable. Why hasn't she woken up?
We resuscitated her for half an hour and brought her back to life. But her brain was deprived of oxygen for too long, causing irreversible neurological damage. She has been lying in an unconscious state for over 3 years now.
Let's go. Where is this? This patient. You're finally awake.